So, what's up, guys? Ninja on Ninja. Basically, this will be my final statement to Riot regarding this issue. And because it's going to be closed, I wanted to make it permanent or make a statement out of it or make people aware this is a thing because they're not going to fix it. So, you need to be aware that this happened because of basically uh, I'll just explain. Okay. I'll just show you rather. So, I have before you today this. It's a ticket to Riot. Okay. So, submit request, account management, data request, or deletion. Basically, to explain, what had happened was I had some champions on League of Legends, right? I was browsing one day, uh, just because, and I noticed that Shen, for some reason, was on the market, right? So I was like, what the fuck? I own Shen. Why is he here? Right? So I went and I looked into it, okay? Okay. Turns out I didn't own Shen anymore. And I was like, that's fucking weird. The hell? Um, and so I talked to them, and some words were shared. And I was like, I wonder if I'm missing any more champions now that I think about it. And so I looked, and sure enough, there were a few champions. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I owned these at some point. And I'm searching, I bought this one, right? I know for sure I bought this one, right? The rest kind of whatever, but this one I know, right? And that's not including Shen, right? And so, anyway, basically, I sent to them, and they're like, "Oh, we need proof. We need proof." But most of the champions that I own, and I'm sure you might be in the same boat, I don't play them. I just played them like once or twice because I had an itch. You know what I'm saying? So I had no evidence, and so they're like, "Well, all you have is proof of Shen," and that's because Shen was the champion I played at the time. And so they returned Shen, right? They actually returned him, right? They gave him back. So it actually happened. Basically, I did own Shen. The proof was there. I showed them that I owned Shen. And I'm going to tell you right now, I thought about it, and I could have. If I was evil, or if I was a shitty person, I would have said I owned all the most expensive champions if your proof system was as stupid as I perceive it to be, and it was based off of me, I could have literally took a screenshot and then removed the portrait of the champion and then put in a different champion and sent that. And did that with like 8, 10 different champions and be like, hey yo, what the fuck? And you would have gave me those 10 champions because you're fucking stupid. Like, come on. What the fuck is wrong with you stupid fucking idiots? Right? This is why the world sucks. It's because, like, I'm a good person, right? But you're fucking up because you're treating me like I'm a bad person. Guess what I'm gonna do? What I've done my whole life. They call me egotistical. They call me arrogant when I used to play Super Smash Brothers back in the day because I was really fucking good at that game. So they call me arrogant and egotistical. And I was like, yeah, because I am that fucking good. It's not because, like, if I'm saying you're fat, it's not because I'm being offensive. It's because you're fat. There's a difference with facts don't care about your feelings, right? Red, white, and blue. I'm in the white here. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the fucking kitchen. Anyways, so you guys are dumbasses. Anyway, so account management data request, blah blah. Right? What platform? PC. I lost champs. At least mention it so people know about your scum way. That's the title, right? And this is to account management. And the reason for my thing is other, right? And this is the bulk of it. This is what I wanted to show you guys, right? So basically, you have decided to not return my champions to me despite your bullshit demands. That is fine. I should capitalize. I should have capitalized that. That is fine. But at least mention this so that people know the burden of proof is on them because you guys suck at your job and you have no accountability. I gave you a small list of champions that I lost for some reason. Shen was in the store. But I owned Shen. Fortunately, I had proof that I owned Shen because I actually played Shen. The other champions were just kind of an itch I had to scratch, and I had no proof that I owned them because I don't play them. I just bought them. I have played a bot game or something. I I put that as in, I play a bot game or something, but I have no way of checking if I did because I have no way of checking because of your awesome mechanics. Basically, and to explain just real quick, um, basically, uh, you have to own a champion in order to see the stats of the champion. I believe that it will show up if they are free that week. You can review it then, but that only then can you check. You have to own the champion in order to check if you have any stats on the champion, right? And the only reason why I knew I owned Shen was because though I didn't own him, he showed up on my top three most experienced champions. He was, I think, number one or three, I forgot. Basically, because I actually played him. Imagine if I didn't play him, I would lose him too, right? So that was there, and fortunately I had that, and I showed them, and then they gave him back to me. They literally, I own Shen right now, but they would not honor the rest. And again, if I wanted to, I could have probably would have gone away with it. Probably wouldn't find it in dandy because you guys are fucking idiots and you're douchebags because you're holding me back. This is why the world sucks. This is why good is not fucking winning right now. Because you fucking it's doing it wrong. You're a little petty, pathetic, losing bitch ass, fucking petty ass little fucking. It's just you have small dog situation syndrome, basically. You don't lick my butthole, but you won't. Anyways. Anyway, the point is this: make people aware. You will do this because I had no idea, and it happened to me. I spent blue essence for these champions, which basically is time spent. Time isn't an issue for me. That is the whole point of playing the game. I have time to spend. I think, I play, I stream, I upload videos. I upload videos that are far above most of the smartest workers. That I can assure you. YouTube.com/ninja on the ninja. Try me. 12 and 0 so oh shit. Not so far, but so far. Try me. I'll say I am 12 and oh so far. Oops. Far. Good luck with that. If chase it. Dumb dogs. Anyway, the point is, all of this is not a big deal to me. I said this week. I say again, all of this, it isn't a big deal to me. The big deal is just the fact that this happened. Make it right and let other people know that you will do this. That's all I gotta say. You can feel the way you want, you can think whatever you want, but you are but you were wrong to do what you did at the end of the day. Know that. And then you fucked up. Alright, that's basically it. Submit. And sent. And sent. Okay? Alright. So, yeah, that's it. I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do or think about it, but that's it. I just wanted to know that they fucked up. They really did fucked up this day for doing what they did. They're hurting a good person, and they're the reason why good people become evil. I could have done that. I could have done so bad. I could have done so bad. Do you understand me? I probably could have gotten like 10 champions out of this. I could have picked the most expensive ones you had. And, oh, I played them and showed you, and then the proof because you guys don't fucking. Oh yeah, like what's it called the Shand. I showed you that one video. Like that was easy as fuck. You can Photoshop that shit to hell and back, and you guys probably fucking don't care, right? Because it's not a big deal, but you're making this a big deal, right? That's the point. You're making bad people fucking be worse, and you're making good people go bad, right? That's what I'm pointing out. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, and what I'm pointing out to who deserve. I don't punch down. By the way, I don't punch down. That's what all of America is. That's why America sucks. Because all you do is punch down, and you eat your kids, and you wonder why we have no kids that can make it. Because you eat them. Because you're punching them and fucking them and screwing their lives over, and you wonder what the fuck's going on. Why don't we have any fucking? Why do we have no doctors? Why do we have? Because you're fucking killing them off. You turn them into sluts, and then they fucking fail in life, and you wonder why, right? But anyways, and I personally could have been part of that system to go and corrupt hell young girls and shit, but I chose not to, right? All those girls I could have fucked, I didn't, right? And I remember there's this one chick in my life that wanted me to do her, and I never did her because I didn't want that. And she held it against me my whole life because I never did. Right? So she has treated me like a dude that did, even though I didn't. And that's what I'm saying. You're making it worse. The boss, for example. What the fuck? Why do you have a good people? Why are people nice? Why is the world so good? I don't deserve any of this happy that I have today because I slapped it in the face with my penis and I'm a fucking insecure little bitch. Fucking idiots. I fucking hate all of you. Not everybody, by the way. That doesn't go to every person in the world, just the people like the boss who think that way, and people who like him. And most of them are fucking bots and throwaway accounts that fucking punch shit up. Because most of the time, I ain't talking to anybody. I'm talking to the air because no one fucking watches shit. So, but it's out there. It can be found. So I'm doing my part. But anyways, yeah. Be well, be happy, be safe, be loved, be strong, take care, and God bless, Godspeed, Godzuntight. Wipe your butt when you poop. Uh, praise be to Allah, praise be to Yevon, who is the Final Fantasy X god. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.